Now, a little more necessary than different play modes for playing the game, there's two other things. More basic, more necessary, and that is a location in which to play the game and characters to play the game. And these next two are going to be just those. Location and map and character. Let's start with the map, and my favorite is actually Hanamura. Now, this is what is known as a 2CP map, where the attack team has to take one objective point, kind of expunge the defending team from that point, stay on that point until it's known as captured, and then they move on to a second point to do the same thing. However, the second point is generally really close to the defending team's respawn room. So I feel like maps like this, you have a relatively easy time taking the first objective, but second objective on the attack, you're just like, we have to stay alive, we have to eliminate them, get them off the point, and hope that their respawn advantage isn't too much to knock us off, to earn them the victory. Because that respawn advantage makes you have to play a lot better than the defending team, let's say. But even though 2CP isn't my favorite mode, it's probably down there around 5th favorite mode. There are a lot of modes in Overwatch, so 5th isn't bad. But Hanamura, it is a very beautiful map with great options for movement. I like the health pack placements. There aren't too many, there aren't too few, and they're in intelligent spots. And there's a cliff to the one side, and if you're leaving the defending player's spawn room, the cliff is out and to the right, and it's fun to get over that. It's fun to flank by going over there with characters, especially characters you don't think that could make it over that. And I believe I've done this with McCree. I've gotten over with McCree, and when I eventually start a Let's Play channel, I'll feature that. But, there's a way to get from attacking to go to the second control point as McCree to flank. But those 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5, 6-ish different ways you can attack the second control point, and the variety there is awesome. The beauty of the map and its basis, its relationship to Hanzo and Genji, who are Japanese in origin. I mean, I love anime. I love the Japanese aesthetic of it. I'm not a weeaboo, but it is beautiful, and the attacking spawn room, it has the Hanamura arcade, which is one of the most fun places to be on with attack, because there's a lot to do. It's fun to see which characters can destroy how many of the games by themselves. Generally, Wrecking Ball and Brigitte are the best at destroying rooms, but it's just fun to see what you can do with the characters in there. So, for a lot of reasons... Oh, one thing I want to mention is I generally don't like choke pointing, but Hanamura feels like the first control point with the open door at the gate. I feel like that is a fairly classic control point. Very good to have a Reinhardt or an Orisa there, and it's just fun to try to counterplay that choke point specifically. So for a lot of different reasons, Hanamura is my favorite map.